and authentic on exactly what the perspective is. I don't I don't I don't know.
Women are fucking stupid.
Uh,
And I came to this conclusion. Like I don't really be trying to fuck with that, but listening to what's her name, Mercedes. What's the light skinned chick with the dude's haircut last night?
What's wrong with Mercedes? I like Mercedes.
Nigga,
Mercedes.
she just said everything good about her best friend, and then say I'm not attracted to him.
yeah,
Fuck
I
kind of dumb
promise the whole
fuckery is
time
that
she was,
nonsense. She gave every reason in the world to be with that nigga, and then said I'm not attracted to him. What kind of fuckery is that?
you did. You might think I'm playing, but I was thinking about you when she was saying all this shit, bro.
You think that about what?
No, because the dude she was describing, it was a good dude like yourself. And
Nigga, you don't know me, nigga.
No,
Like,
no.
nigga, no, nigga. Like,
What's good? What's good? Souls of Thought. Family, it's your boy Nars. We back again. As you see here, we jumping straight into the reaction video of Anton Daniels and the After Hours panel. And today's topic, they're going to be talking about, are black women more disloyal than white women? And just want to see what you guys think, see what your thoughts are, and we're going to kind of go from there. Going to let you guys listen to what they got to say, and we'll kind of stop in and out and go from there.
I'm tired of hearing you, nigga. You don't know who I am, nigga.
Y'all not even playing.
Nigga, if you talk to any girl in my past, they would say that nigga's a fucking asshole.
I know who can't say that, Kim.
Who? She'd say it too.
But no, but seriously, bro, I was really thinking about like how good guys like yourself get put in like fucked up positions while dudes like me prosper and women.
What,
Like,
I
it's not fair.
don't get put in fucked up positions with women. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Most relationships that it didn't go correctly is my fault. Like I did some dumb fuck nigga shit.
That's
So
not
you
good.
taking the blame, and that's the first.
No, I couldn't because I know the only time I don't mess up is with black women. Black women is the bitches that be leaving. Every black woman I've been with, they
Hey, you did. Hey, I'm with you. Listen, hey,
all the white girls, they I fucked all that shit up. All the
Hey,
Mexicans.
say what you want to, but black women have the least amount of like they gonna get the fuck out of there.
Facts.
They give you the least amount of effort that you can ever get from a woman.
Facts.
I disagree.
I'm
And you
telling you,
glad that they leave.
I disagree. I think that black women will. I don't know. I got a different. experience.
I think with most women, you can give them all the grace in the world, and they would give you like 5%. Like as soon as you do some dumb shit, they out. Even though you extended them.
Listen, let me tell you. Let me because I hold black women accountable on a regular basis. But let me shoot them some bail right now. I disagree with y'all. The one thing about black women is that they probably.
So as you guys see, they're going into the talk about black and white women, who's more loyal. But I want to give you guys a definition of disloyalty. It's the act of being unfaithful or untrue to a person, a group, a cause, or a commitment. It involves betrayal, dishonesty, or lack of support, especially when trust or allegiance is expected. So think about that. It involves this betrayal, dishonesty, a lack of support, and especially when trust or allegiance is expected. That lack of support is a big one, but we'll get back to that.
probably endure more than any other group of women on the face of the earth when it comes to being in a relationship. I think that the nature of most women is the same, but culturally, black women will ride. They may be a little bit more unruly. They may be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But they gonna fucking ride for you, bro. If you roll with them. Now, let me give you an example so I can give you a comparison. White women will wait and take all your shit, nigga. They will wait till you fuck. See, y'all, people keep pedestalizing white women. I don't understand that shit, bro. I genuinely don't understand it. White women are looking to take every fucking. They will act like they sicking and holding you down.
Or black women.
Meanwhile,
black
they sitting there
women
talking to a fucking lawyer. They trying to plot and plan and scheme and wait
So
until
will
shit
black
comes
women.
out.
So will black women.
No, bro, no. Black women
They'll
are
take
not.
you to court and
no,
make
they
you pay child support for a kid that's not yours.
Okay, so I
All
rock
women will
with
do that. All women will do that.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like this ain't fucking racist.
All women will do
no,
that.
bro. That's
Nigga,
not true.
every day I'm on YouTube watching these black women rolling these niggas through court, nigga. And this shit wild. The shit I be seeing.
Anton,
Black
Black
women-
and white. It's all
Black
women. It's not
women
just black
will
women. It's everybody. It's all of
absolutely,
them.
positively. Listen, the one thing I know about black women that they don't get enough credit for is they will fucking ride for you. If they believe in you, even if you fuck up, even if you do some fuckboy shit, nigga, they like, you know what? But you still, I rock with you. Like I'm telling you, they are more loyal than
And
any.
so you
In
can't
my
say
I
opinion,
don't know how you can say this.
You can't
they
say that
are
with the
more
statistics
Y'all say
loyal.
a whole
that's out
lot of
there, bro.
stuff when y'all haven't been with these other women.
No, Anton, you can't say that with the statistics that's out there, bro. You
What
can't say that they
statistic,
gonna
bro?
stick with you thick and thin, and all of them single mothers. You know the niggas
No,
ain't
that's
even.
not what I said. I said that the nature of most women is the same. When you compare them against other groups of women, I believe that they are more loyal.
That's your belief. That don't make it the facts.
That
That ain't the fact.
Agreed. That's
That
what I
ain't
believe.
I think it
So as you see here, they're talking about black women being more loyal than white women. Q Diddy, 2K feel a certain way. Anton feels his way. I think, as Anton would normally say, two things can be true. With that being said, when I think about black women, I think about the word lack of support when it comes to disloyalty. And the reason why I say that is because there's so many black men on child support. And to me, that's a lack of support, a lack of trust. I'm not speaking for fathers who aren't there, who aren't present, but I know a lot of black fathers who are very, very present in their children's lives. I have experienced this in my own right, having to pretty much pay child support, and then you still are taking on the responsibilities of the child. You're getting them for multiple weeks at a time. You're still spending just as much money as the mother will be spending. So I feel a lot of times when it comes to the black community, a lot of our lack of support or what may seem disloyal is when everything goes into the system. And again, I'm only speaking from my point of view. This could be wrong. This could be totally different from your guys' point of view. I would love to hear your point of view in the comments. With that being said, every white woman I've dated, they all have never taken their man to receive child support. That's my experience. And the one that did take the gentleman to receive child support, it was one of those white women who want to act black anyway. So it fit the mold. With that being said, majority of the white women I have met that have children never taken their children's father to court for anything. Never asked for anything. They make a way and they keep it moving. So from my POV, my point of view, my experiences, which you can't discount anyone's experiences, my experiences are that the white women are more loyal. With that being said, it all depends. Everybody's viewpoint could be different. With that being said as well, I feel black women look to keep up with what's going on in the times these days. And I also know a lot of black women are influenced by family when it comes to putting fathers on child support. They might have more friends who have experienced it, or have a mother who's pissed off and mad and telling them to put you on child support. It's a lot of things that go behind it. Not saying this is not true for the white women either. I'm just stating from my POV, and I think you're going to see more of that in this video.
it depends on where you at and the culture that they come from. I think that's going to really, some cultures, they are not meant to deal with certain type of men. Like any type of man that's involved in the police or any type of situations where it's adversity, they bouncing.
Bro,
They leave.
I've seen no. Let's be clear. I've seen black women take charges for niggas, bro.
Because they stupid, nigga. Not because they
Yes.
good.
Oh,
No,
okay,
no,
so okay,
no.
now
What
they
do you mean?
stupid. Think about what you're saying.
That's
Now
not
they
okay.
stupid. Now they stupid.
What do you mean now they
The
stupid?
thing that
That's
I
what I'm
think
beginning
making-
shit off with is they fucking stupid.
So no, Anton, it's not that we don't love black women or no shit like that. But what we saying is, black women, you got the least amount of bullshit that you can do to them before they replace you or they move on. They don't stick around to play that long game. Like
depends on the culture that they come
true,
from.
bro. It's not true, bro.
Depends on the
is-
culture that
is
they
so
come
not
from.
true, bro.
How many black women have athletes for baby dads that go pro, and then he get a white girl because the white girl played the long game. It's a lot,
Well,
Anton.
that has nothing to do with loyalty.
It do.
It doesn't.
Historically, bro, they not loyal, bro.
How is they?
I love a black woman for everything that she is, but to say that a black woman is loyal, it would be a fucking lie. I'll be lying to everybody on this fucking panel.
No, I gotta say it. I'm not gonna just agree with y'all for the sake of agreeing with y'all.
You will next week. You'll
No, I won't. No,
Yeah,
I
you will.
won't.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
will.
fucking won't.
Yes, you fucking will.
Like I said, I think that the nature of most women, man, listen, y'all just, let's be clear. Y'all niggas just pedestalize other cultures of women.
I
That's
don't
just-
true,
pedestalize
Anton.
any. I said
Yes, y'all
women.
do.
are
Y'all no,
stupid.
y'all
I didn't say
niggas
black
think,
women. I said women.
y'all
I didn't-
think,
I didn't
man,
attach a
get
color
the fuck
to it.
out of here, Quinn.
Mexican women be with their baby daddy from 7th grade through the rest of their life.
That's not
You
what we're talking
can't
about, bro.
find that in the black
And
community.
Mexican women is some of the biggest.
Oh man,
whores.
that's not
Talking
true.
about.
My dude married his high school
Mexican women are
sweetheart.
some of the biggest whores.
Yes, they are.
It's not.
Yes, they fucking are.
Okay, Anton Daniels.
Listen, bro, Anton, this ain't no knock on black women, but we just speaking facts, bro. These are just facts. If black women were so loyal, like you say they were, it wouldn't be a bunch of baby mamas running around in the community rapping.
A loyalty and having and being baby mamas don't have nothing to do with
What
it.
is you saying, Anton?
It doesn't. It does not. They choose wrong. They pick the wrong niggas, and they got to be accountable for picking
Now
the
the
wrong
niggas
niggas.
wrong.
No, they pick wrong, but that don't have anything to do with being more loyal than another group of women. Let's be very clear. There are a ton of single white baby mamas out here. There are a ton of single mama Indian women. There's a ton of them, dude.
Indians?
all
Is you
over the fucking-
serious?
Indians is
they're all over the
crazy.
fucking internet.
Indians
Yo,
is
you
fucking
serious?
crazy.
They're all
I
over-
see
bro,
them every
I've been
day.
doing review- I've been doing review
I ain't
videos.
never
and
seen
they have been on my nigga. Go and look on the Anton Daniels channel. They fucking everywhere. They Asian, they Latino, they Hispanic, is white women. They all, man, matter of fact, white women.
I give them all that. There's a lot of single white mothers, but there's not a lot of single white mothers putting fathers on child support. I think we look at loyalty only when you're committed to someone, but once you have a child with someone, you guys are committed for life. And that loyalty, regardless of what mistakes might have happened, that loyalty should continue to go through. Again, I'm going to love to hear your guys' comments. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on how you feel. Again, this is a very unique conversation, but I always feel that, like, as a black man, if you never dated outside your race, it's hard for you to speak on something like this. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Anton has dated outside his race. I don't know. Him and Rita's been married for a minute. With that being said, I know Slimmy wife, not Slimmy, 2K's wife is not black, and then Quentin dates outside of his race. So, and Molly's husband is white. So, with that being said, I think those people will have a little bit more experience or more stories. Just because when we get our information off of social media, even though it's TikTok, Instagram, you see a lot of mothers, single mothers who are different races other than black. A lot of that stuff still is what's thrown to you for your algorithm and things of that nature. With that being said, I think that lack of support in definition of disloyalty is what really kind of sets apart the two. That's just my opinion. Again, that's just my POV. We're going to watch a couple more minutes of this, and then I'll let you guys go. I love to hear. I can't wait to hear your comments. Also, if you made it this far, make sure you hit that like button. It's free. It's easy to do. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know every time that I drop something new, hit the notification bell. Let go.
Are some of the biggest feminists. White women are way more feminist than black women.
I get that, Anton, but white women still be with
If a white woman is a feminist, if the culture of them is to be more feminist than black women, how are they more loyal?
They still be with their man, Anton.
No, they don't.
Listen,
They
Anton.
don't, bro. They are the ones that start
name
breaking
the
up their
group.
family most.
Name a group other than black women, that black women that got swapped out for welfare.
White
Nobody.
women, nigga. They on more welfare than black women. What are you talking about? That's a fact.
Anton, it's more of them. But
and per capita, more of them are on welfare too.
Anton, I don't want to seem like I'm down to black women because I do look at black women like the Popeyes of the chicken.
We know you hate black women too.
I
Kay.
don't.
We know you hate black women.
Let's stop it. Okay, black women are the Popeyes of the chicken industry. They got the best fucking chicken. Okay, white women, Chick-fil-A. They chicken not as good, but the customer service is on point. Black women, you get the chicken, but it's
So we're gonna stop it there. We're gonna end it there. I'll make sure I put the link so that you guys can watch the whole After Hours episode. But I wanted to end it there on 2K's little rant. And I think sometimes we miss what he was saying there. And I love that chicken reference. He said that white women are kind of like your Chick-fil-A, right? The service is always magnificent. The chicken might not be the best, but you go back for the customer service. And I think that's what most people do. You start to lean towards the race that gives you better customer service. So I think that's something we have to remember moving forward. You know, do you want Chick-fil-A customer service or do you want Church's Chicken customer service? It's all up to you at the end of the day. But again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you leave a comment. As like I always tell you, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.